is a bit of the pushback, even from maybe folks at the SEC, a bit of, hey, the system was running at a certain status quo for years with banks and the Fed and whatever it may be. And once again, it goes back to my question earlier of this disruption is coming so fast. It threatens the status quo. You think is a bit of that? Because we also see in Congress, I don't want to be an ageist or whatever, but maybe the older demographic, they don't get it. And they're like, this looks weird. This looks bad, but they haven't really, gone into the nitty gritty and understand the technology and what's happening. Is there a bit of that, that once again, pushback because of the disruption?
I mean, it's certainly a fair question to ask. And I think anytime you set up a regulated system, there can be real forces to stick with the status quo because you have entities that are regulated in the status quo and they're used to that regulation. And you have regulators that are comfortable regulating the entities and services and products they know. And so when something new comes in, it can be challenging for that system to open up and say, yes, we want to allow this new thing to happen. And that's why it's very important to constantly be checking to see whether regulators are handling new products and new services in a way that's designed, yes, to provide the protections that the regulators are charged with providing, but also to make sure that that consumers, investors can get access to these new products and services. And I don't think we have that mastered in the I don't think we figured out how to do that in the United States because we do have pretty well established regulatory systems. And so it sometimes regulators will take a step back and say, how am I doing on innovation? And this is one of those opportunities. Let's turn it into an opportunity to say, how am I doing on innovation? And so I think we still have that opportunity. We still haven't taken advantage of that, and we still haven't asked those questions.